Welcome back to the Bazaar. We're going to be playing Vanessa. I have actually tested the 12 gold 3 income, and this is definitely the best option for consistency. It is the most powerful on average. You should definitely go for this if you're trying to get 10 wins, but I'm still going to be going with the enchanted item since that's more fun. Whoa. Okay. I haven't seen an icy item yet, I think. So yeah, this is going to be crazy. The fact that it's on a charge item is probably the most broken that it could have been. Yep, we're going for aquatic then. Starting with 10 gold, do I go medium? I think so, but I think hammer's more important actually. You really need to upgrade certain bronze items or potentially duplicate the pearl. That would be best case scenario, if we can get that. Let's just go for Kyber drone then. This is definitely one of the examples of the enchanted item being stronger than taking the gold. But yeah, you gotta get lucky. Find something like this.
Was that even a battle?
Taking the skill, I guess I'll take it, but I don't really want to play any weapons. I guess we might not have a choice here. I have to go shop, I think. Or I could just upgrade the pearl, but I need a win condition. That's a decent one. Start things off.
Use it well. Make me proud.
They reworked the rifle to work with the bayonet now. Because it has to be only an item, only a weapon with a cooldown counts towards the single weapon. And this does not have a cooldown, so we're good on that. I don't have a friend. Curio could give me... Oh, holy moly, this is jackpot. Okay, this is crazy. So, possibly the best day 1 starter in the entire game is knee brace, and then you upgrade it. So I'm probably going to lose day 1, but I'm going to end up with 200 extra max health, which is game changing. Okay, we definitely lose day 1 anyways against Dually, 90% of the time. So this is perfect. Yep, guaranteed loss. And they have a toxic induction Aegis. It's gonna scale the burn and the poison. Wow, that's scary as hell. But yeah, well, after you fight a player, 200 max health. We're gonna be looking for probably a catfish to use the haste on. Catfish is extremely good next to Shadow Cloak. 450. If we can keep this snowball going, that would be great. I'm gonna take the freebie, I think. We don't have that much money. That's a good one.
Another empty chest.
Looking for plus shield, plus poison, plus burn. Yeah, money is kind of a problem here. I don't know if I can roll, but these are all... Okay, this is decent tempo, honestly. Yeah, you know what, I'll do it.
Pick that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Definitely need a hammer. We could play weapons early on, then pivot into the Icy Pearl. I might have to hammer the cloak though, even though I want to keep it for Pearl. I think we'll try to get a Pearl. Worst case I just get... Well, no, worst case is I don't find Fishing Rod or Pearl, but the alternative to just finding the Pearl in the shop is just finding Fishing Rod and hoping for the best, but with the new item packs, that's not going to be very consistent. And this is really strong. If I upgrade the cloak, it's such good tempo.
It's over already.
Okay.
We barely
Bunch
got
of skills.
our legs up.
Damn it, I don't have a friend. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Do I have food? No. Yeah, 1 experience allows you to level. Fort? Tempting as that is, I don't feel like I should take it. Yeah, this is pretty bad.
You're listening to your needs. That's good.
That was a really bad shop.
Yes.
And this is also really bad. Wow. So my shops have been really bad. It's definitely not good. I don't even think going to a weapon shop does anything for me. So I think what we're going to do is just grab the 5 free things.
Here, have fun.
And I guess I'm going to upgrade the cloak.
Why eat other things?
Or do I just concede against Dooley? Because I don't know if I can beat Dooley, to be completely honest. Even with this upgrade. I think there's a possibility. But it's pretty low. If they're not playing Burn, I can beat it. Also, Shattered Cloak is probably not sticking with us for too long. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll take the loss if I have to. We're building towards something really broken. Honestly, I might be able to beat this naturally. A little bit lower DPS. By about, I think it's 1 second. Or it's 0.5. 0.5 slower, I think. Or maybe, no, it's a full second slower. I would not have beaten this anyways. Alright, good. We're up 400.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Take the loot. Regen's great. I have to take income here, since we took the enchanted item. B1, B2. This is where I could upgrade the cloak. But I could also sell these for 1 extra. And also sell the hammer, but I don't want to sell the hammer. I think I will upgrade the cloak here.
We're part shop, part museum.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Okay, so when...
I'm faster than lightning.
Looks like so far this has only been... I mean, this hasn't done much for me. It is helping in PvE, but... For the actual player fights, it has not helped me at all. And it's going to be pretty annoying with Grandmaster to have these 2 up in the pool.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
I mean, if we lose day 3, that would be surprising. We have so much more max HP. I gotta go shop here.
My favorite air breather.
Submersible. If you have another vehicle or large item. This item's great. But, I don't know if I can play it here. Because at 6 seconds, honestly, it might be stronger still than rifle. Should probably buy
I'm
it.
sure you sailors know how to use that.
You weed. Okay, let me think. So, I would probably want to play that. I might cut this just to play more aquatics. This also gives haste, but it's a low rarity one. I kind of want to buy the crab in case we go for the depth charge. Have great synergy with the icy pearl as well. Okay, we have no money. No money. Just grab the 4 or grab the 50? Probably grab the 4.
Another empty chest.
Upgrade bronze.
Waiting to be filled.
So I have to play that, and I will just play... Probably just play that randomly. Upgrade bronze. I think we don't do that. Or I could upgrade the crab. But a skill for shield would be best, I would say.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
Alright, let's do poison.
And you've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Okay, this build is pretty bad. But, at least we have submersible, and the cloak is speeding it up significantly, so it's kind of like a 4 cooldown item, which is pretty good. Fixer upper, obsidian matchbox. Okay, they don't have a good loop though, thankfully. So I think we might win with the freeze. It's guaranteed to freeze matchbox. I have shielding. Scaling this as well. That burn is getting problematic. Please let me win this. Good crit. 1% by... Oh no, wait, 17. Wait, what? Oh, chum. Oh, nice.
I could see you're going places.
I just kind of totally forgot about this. That was clutch. So yeah, this is where it starts getting kind of crazy, where you're winning with knee brace. That's where... that's where this is such a disgusting item. Silver? I guess so.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip.
This is a great item, but I don't really feel like buying it here. Ray. Ray's also a great item. I think I'll buy it. I was looking for ambergris in many of the shops. I think I have to go try to find a pearl for duplication, but
Sometimes I sell stuff.
yeah, it looks like we're not having any luck with that.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
Fortunate. I'm not sure we can beat a Hexa. It's a very difficult fight. Yeah, I don't think we can. Let's just go for Brawler.
What you looking
It will still level me up to 5. Brawler has some great things, like Energy Potion, Multi-Tool. I need to find a poison item, because since we're freezing with the Pearl, it activates the Yeti Crab. When you freeze, adjacent items gain poison, so if we find any poison item, specifically catfish, it's going to be going off like crazy.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
But yeah, this buff to this item has been really significant. That is quite good. I'm getting all the monster skills. Yeah, medium I'm not too interested. Let's just grab a shield item. That's great. Please give me a pearl. Fishing rod. Shame that it's bronze, but I guess it'll have to do. No pearl. No pearl, no poison. Just disappointing. Give me shield at least. What are these skills? This is good tempo, but this is going to be absolutely worthless later. Whereas this could be played with an enchantment or depth charge, I guess. I'm sure what my actual build's going to be, probably like this. I could roll, but I don't want to sell anything, so I'll just do 6.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But
I think with the extra max HP I still have a chance to win here.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Temporary shelter at 40, amulets, pet rock, fiery cutlass, 53% crit chance, and obsidian silencer is really crazy. I'm gonna lose. Yep. It's kind of slow. But the damage output is too high.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
My shops are just disgusting with the extra items in the pool. It's hard to find stuff. This is one of those runs where I really need specific things and I'm just not finding them.
Life is urgent. Hurry up!
Electric Eel's not going to help. Shark Ray's not going to help. Weather Glass. Okay, we can temporarily play that, and it does use the buffs really well, so let's do it. So this is paying off finally. And yeah, our build's suddenly quite good. Piranha. So this will buff the Weather Glass. I think we beat Scoville. Oh, I shouldn't have sold my item, whatever. I might have to upgrade the Yeti Crab. But I'll wait until end of day. I think we still beat this pretty easily.
Feel the burn! The burn is life!
We have so much HP. And we have some good slows now. 3 second, twice. Good freeze.
I don't
Pretty good.
understand! You don't like peppers?
That's 4 experience, that's a level. Hopefully we get the skill or the cinders. We got black pepper, that's a decent item. But I don't think I can play it. Because of my positioning. This Shattered Cloak has to be to the left and this has to be to the right, so there's no real thing to buff here. I want more aquatics. That is great. I really want the hammer, but let's go non-weapons.
Discounts for peace.
I still have a chance to find... Okay. So we have a freeze actually, so I need a poison. And I guess it's gonna be jelly. Is this rightmost? No, leftmost and leftmost. That's perfect. I didn't even notice I had double leftmost. That's gonna work out quite well.
Energy's resonating.
Lighthouse. Okay, so we can play this here. Multicast 3. Looks like I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade the crab after all. So the pearl might be stuck at bronze forever. Which is definitely a problem.
You have at least a grain of wisdom.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Since you have capped me. I care little for gold. You're in.
We do need a burn item. Did I skip one on accident? Cooldown reduction is huge. Have to hammer the crab. So our double pearl loop
Now this
dream is not
will
happening.
inspire the crew.
But it's still really good. And now we should finally win.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn
This should be a win streak from here on out.
not like other Jabal.
The shame we hit Weatherglass though. I will pivot into Depth Charge if we get it, because I already played Weatherglass. It's a fun item. It's one of my favorites, but it's not aquatic, so it doesn't activate the pearl.
Next time I'll show you.
All our max health is really helping for, you know, early tanking until this goes off, and then we're not in trouble at any point because we have freezing, slowing, big burst healing. Do I grab income with the Cove? I would say no. That is an amazing fight.
Don't make
Hope we
me
beat it. I think we can with 2000 HP. And for this, if I get the bludgeon or the bonk or the gold, game changing.
just trying to feed my family.
Got the anchor. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh well. Still a chance at getting the pearl, but I don't have the hammer anymore, right? When you burn, charge this, haste adjacent. This doesn't count as a burn item, does it?
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Just curious. Finally.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
I'm still gonna play the knee brace, so this is our build pretty much for a few rounds until I get rid of the knee brace. Wait, did I buy it in the wrong order? Am I that dumb? I think I am. I think I messed up there. Do we do loan shark just for 3 XP? Yeah, sure.
I can make all your problems disappear. Temporarily.
Still gonna be looking for depth charge. But for that to happen, I also need to find plus ammo. I know we skipped over one, but I can't really take it in that spot, so I'd have to find it later. Chunk of money. Upgrade silver. I think we just upgrade weather glass for tempo. It could also be the crab. Honestly, it might be the crab. Even though this is slightly more damage, it also increases the scaling, which means it would kind of improve this as well. And this is going to stick around longer than weather glass if I pivot, so let's do it.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
3 poison now. This item is crazy broken, so let's do it.
Just bathe you in the master's flame.
And actually we have trained 10 damage, so this is going to be even more powerful. Where do I play it though? I think it's instead of that. So this does damage, and then you gain regen equal to the damage dealt. It's gonna gain 15 damage, gonna be 27 regen every 9 seconds. Actually, maybe it's not worth it. It's a little bit slow. And it's also not aquatic. I'll keep it in my back pocket. I'm not sure we're gonna end up playing it. Yeah, this is the problem. Like, this could be really good or really bad. Most of the time it's gonna be really good though. Yep. Let's do... Fine, I have the money. Let's do +3.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I gotta find depth charge. Because depth charge is also gonna proc the pearl, which is also gonna buff the depth charge, so it's just gonna be crazy. Uh-oh. I have so much max health, I shouldn't worry about this, right? And it's slowed start of combat. And it can get frozen, but it didn't. Another slow... Yeah, they're dead. Can heal back up too. I've gained so much max health from this. I'm so far ahead. Definitely going here. I want to see plus slow.
Just a matter of finding it.
Another ambergris. Okay. Oh, we can buff the dagger a little bit if we plan on potentially playing it.
Well, you're doing
That was a terrible shop overall, though.
Bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Really bad. Large item. None I would want to play here, so let's just grab Either I do the gumballs, because they kind of refund, or I just grab a friend, which could be any of these. Could be dark water anglerfish, which is not very good. Unless you hit the nuts.
I am not a warrior. I am just
Crit scaling's amazing. Let's do it. One of the best skills in the game. Yeah, 4 scaling every fight. Starts at 2. You can play this a little bit, I guess. When you heal, charge a poison. Nah, I'd rather go treasure turtle. A lot more here. Clamra also, I think. Yep. Clamra, an upgrade for seaweed, good skills. 4 pearls stuck at bronze. That is a problem, actually. But I'm just gonna assume most of my builds are gonna be... Oh wait, it also gets +5 from rust. Yeah, this is quite good. 40 regen on the first swing. With all my max HP, I can stall pretty well for it too.
See that
Give me the
flag?
skill. Okay, good.
Walk it.
That helps.
I would never debase my wares by
5 weights.
haggling.
Silencer next to ritual dagger. You know what?
You're a smart one.
Let's do it.
For your size.
Is it time to remove knee brace? I don't think so. I think I might even do this. Oh, but then, yeah, I lose the poison. I can't do that. Too greedy, right? What if I did, like, this next to Shadowed Cloak? But it's not gonna win. That's the problem. I need damage. Like, damage is the most important by far. So I guess this will see play once I feel like knee brace is no longer viable, which is gonna be a while. Terrible. So if I find depth charge, I can cut the Shadowed Cloak. Terrible. What is this? Anglerfish is back. Can definitely beat Vanessa here unless they have something
I may be
really
young
crazy,
for a
but
captain,
doubt
I've
it.
seen my share of storms.
Yep, that's not enough damage. I just have too much max HP. And they have no lifesteal because they're playing Pet Rock for crit. I might have to sell the fishing rod too. It's stuck at bronze. It's not doing much. I guess it could still give me a pearl. That's true.
Reward the peaceful, punish
Holy
the
shit.
warful.
But what does this actually do for me? That's the question. It does duplicate Icy Pearl, but I don't really see exactly what we're going to do with that. It does make for a really cool build if I manage to figure it out. How? I could go for Lighthouse. I could go for... I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. The fact that it does duplicate Icy Pearl and also loops it faster is really tempting. I think that's worth playing. Somehow. But the haste on the weather glass is most likely better until I find Zorsid. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it. Might sell this. I could sell both of these actually. There's almost no way I can play these now. Get a little bit of extra money. Sure. Then we can buy this, and our build's most likely just going to be this
Glad
for
you
now.
bought this.
If I want to, you know, not play knee brace, which I guess at this point I probably shouldn't. The issue is I'm not gaining the shield from Time to Tinker now either.
pause and grab something.
Plus
Trash
slow.
is tragedy. Reuse
Cooldown.
everything.
I want Clamra first before I use the plus slow. I don't think it's that good on the Illusoray. It already slows too much. Plus haste. I feel like that's going to be something I want to hold either. Alright, let's just say this is done. I still want to get a pearl, even if it's bronze. Now, Shoal could give me some really disgusting stuff. I think this is done as well. No more haste, but we get more scaling overall. From this multicasting and this multicasting and everything, you know, chaining off of each other. Well, actually, everything just charging the pearl at this point until we get another one. Then it starts looping. The crit chance is really nice too.
Pathetic. As
That's a good one.
spineless as a jellyfish.
15 now.
The smaller the portions,
Look for Clamra.
the meal.
I think I should
Tell
still keep that
everyone you
actually
got
because
it.
of potential enchantments.
You wanna buy
Damage
that?
enchantments.
I mean, excellent
Cannonball can be
choice.
useful with the charge, but I'm not sure we're playing the charge at this point. I might still play it, but it's going to depend on what we roll. I like pumping the burn, I think, because the poison's going to scale naturally. So I like diversifying the debuffs. What are we missing again? We're missing burn. Okay, we're missing burn. Do I just crack this for tempo? I don't think so. I don't think so against Vanessa. I feel like the fights are not going to last that long.
We're
Where
out
one
to
extra
take
second's
your
going to matter.
not to squabble
But you never know.
with nobodies.
Still. Mantis Shrimp, Dive Weights, Dock Lines, Ramrod. That is pretty tough. Oh, they froze my pearl. That's really bad. Yeah, I don't think I beat this, unfortunately. They're slowing me too much. Maybe not. One more activation of the thing and we're done. Okay, I think I win here, yep. Alright, that was that was really close. The freeze came in clutch probably. Somehow. Wow, they have really good skills. 10% cooldown. The freeze really hurt me. Crit scaling as well. Start of combat haste, weapon, extra burn. They started with the shielded thing. Enchant an item with shield. It's really good for survivability, but I feel like there's better than that. I might go random and try to hit like burn or something just to give this an extra multi. Then again, I don't know if this is sticking around. I do think shielded Shipwreck is quite good. When you use an aquatic shield 20, it's going to get buffed. Now let's go for something more exciting.
Greetings.
I think this will be a
old
Shipwreck
friend.
run after all.
I'm pleased
Try to force it.
finally meet you.
There's burn. Okay. Times 5. And I could also get rid of this, go full aquatic, and 14 burn. I like that. That means Weatherglass doesn't have to stick around. So once I find whatever else I want to play here, which I have no clue what it's going to be, but maybe Death Charge after all.
Profit 10.
None of this. Torpedo? Probably not. For now, it's still really good.
It's nice to see you. As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Definitely not that.
sell you things.
Pufferfish, no. Can just roll this, we'll see.
Society of
Remotes control.
Mister?
Nope.
Anyway,
Still need Clamra.
thanks.
I think the issue we have here is that without Clamra, my build is pretty slow. I think we beat that. Might be a little bit close. Yeah, because this can one-tap me, but we'll see. I have slows, I have freeze. Holy shit, I thought it was gonna crit. Yeah, we're good. Gold Shadowed Cloak. Slow skills unique to Vanessa. This could be aquatic cooldown. Would be the best case scenario. That's also a great skill if you have the depth charge, the middle one. I don't remember what it was. But let's do crit freeze, which will happen since we're scaling crits, and this gives 10%. I could do try to find a duplicate and get 10% crit chance, which I think is quite good, or I could get like maybe one burn, which is somewhat relevant, I guess. Also, it'd give me money. Let's do it. Whoa.
What's your
Can we do Enchanted Seaweed?
Mine
Since that will potentially give me another win condition and it moves me further away from Weatherglass. I think that's probably the solution here. Let's do it. It is best to upgrade Weatherglass here for tempo, though. What do I think? No, let's do Seaweed. It's more fun. Okay. That's really good. Deal damage equal to this item's heal. And again, we have the silencer. If I want to do that, but we need +1. For now, we can't do it. So we still gotta wait. Unfortunately, I think we're a little bit weak because of this Weatherglass. If it was, you know, another Pearl, a Clamra, then we start popping off. This looks tough. Toxic Fixer-Upper, Textiles. It's not that much, at least. I was scared of it getting balconied. Should be able to sustain that. And out damage. The freeze as well.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
The only downside of having burn on this and cutting Weatherglass is that, yeah, without the Obsidian Seaweed, this cannot crit, so the damage is actually quite limited. So I still need another win condition. Now we have it. So now I just gotta fill in the gaps. Still. Could be Hammer. Actually, that would be... Whoa. You have a vehicle at the start of fight, use this. Haste your vehicles. That's a vehicle. But it's not an active vehicle, so it's not like the haste is doing anything. That's pretty cool, though. Multi-tool. Oh well. Alright, here we go. This is it.
This is like a gift from the sea.
The moment of truth. Torpedo with multicast. That's funny, but it's not like... I can't say it's great. Sure.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good
I mean, the more I find buffs for Weatherglass, the more it's gonna stick around for longer, I guess.
I assume you're here to give tribute.
Actually, I should put the boat to the left after all. Even though this can crit, I think this is going off more often. 5 times? Yeah, this is going off more often. Never mind. I should have done that in the first place. I thought maybe the crit would make up for it, and to be fair, it might, but it's too RNG. I think I'd rather have the +9 directly. That is surprisingly great. I don't know, it's 8 gold. Sometimes it's really good when you're like on day 11 and you have like 10 prestige, then you go up to 15, you can't die. Plus ammo for charge. Well, let's not do that. Because we don't have charge. Regen, damn it. It's not helpful at all.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Turtle shell. That's a good way to loop. I kind of like it. Do I like it more than just doing raw damage? Not sure.
Oh, delivery's free.
I wish I could test
I like
it.
the exercise.
But also we'd be lacking in poison. Since I can't really move this around. Otherwise I lose the multi. And I think the multicast is more important for charging this. It's pretty tempting to have full defense though. And the freeze is good enough, I would say. If only we had some haste. Thinking about it. Small and large. Let's try to level.
I offer you at the edge of the foundation. They
Nope.
wait. They
Dually. Let me think about Dually. Dually has access to dinosaurs, so I think I need to do damage here. So let's do that. I don't think we're ever playing Silencer actually. We just don't have the space. Since we have to play all the aquatics, I believe. Uh-oh. Well, this is a damage race anyways, so the shielding would not have made a difference. See what we can do. Gotta freeze, gotta slow. That's looking good. Wow. You know what? Maybe Weather Glass is optimal. I don't really know what I would replace it with. All I know is I need Clamor though. Upgrade an item. Should we just do Seaweed or Shipwreck for 10% crit? Probably Seaweed. More scaling. I could also grab a skill. Which, honestly, might be better. I think it is better. I don't think upgrading this does that much either. So, let's do skill. First 4 times you use a weapon, charge an item. That's a weapon now. This is pretty decent. Gives me a lot more shield. $36 shield. That's a lot. On a multicast item. Or not, well yeah, multicast plus charging. So, really, really good value here. And I think all we have to worry about is defense, so in a way, that sounds good enough, I think. I don't want to roll and brick.
Thank you.
There's depth charge. It's just a little bit too slow, I think. I'd rather just do... I might still buy it. I don't know. I'm not playing that. No second pearl still. It's kind of expensive. Feel like we're not super stable on money. And it's not high enough rarity, I think, to worry about. So let's do this plus shield. Roll at 72. I'd love to try Void Golem, but it's too risky. Hope we get a haste enchantment. In a way, that was kind of what I was hoping for on the Shipwreck. I was hoping for a lot of things. Slow, haste, poison, because then it works with the crab. Burn was fine. One of the better ones, for sure. Actually, I think everything was good on the roll, except for healing, maybe. Probably the only one I wouldn't want.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
I want to see plus burn here.
Hooey! Now
Right.
that's a bargain.
Plus poison.
Well, you're
Plus
doing
slow, maybe. I'll
your
take the
part to
health,
clean
I
up
guess.
the Bazaar.
I just have so much extra max HP. Because of that knee brace.
That's been sitting
There it is.
20 years, waiting for you.
Let's lower the cooldown of the... I want to say the seaweed. maybe. I don't know, I don't think it matters that much. Like, again, what am I really looking for at this point? Probably just grab the max HP. Make sure I don't get one tapped and we're good, right?
Go ahead.
We're a little bit slow, so that my only weakness is getting bursted down. Shielded Puffer. 20% cooldown reduction, dive weights 4.8, that's scary. No Clamor though. So we have a chance. Good freeze. Actually, that is the best freeze possible, so I think I win. I actually sniped. Good snipe on the stunning strike. This might be a second Weatherglass 10 win. Impressive. When you burn, your items gain crit chance, that's crazy. Because that will bring everything to 100% really quickly. Yeah, I'll take it. 12 burn's tempting, and also keep in mind, once if I do get rid of Weatherglass, that's 12 burn on the Shipwreck as well. But I think the crit chance matters a little bit more if we're going to keep Weatherglass, which so far is looking to be the case.
Impressive.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone here. I think Kev's Armory was potentially better with the amount of shield buffs that we have on the skills. That if I find a shielded aquatic, but it would have to be really specific, so maybe not. I'd love to see this. I think I've gotten this skill a single time.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
There's the Clamor of its bronze. You know what? Fine, I'll slap the slow on that for now. The crit chance is not going to matter much. Everything's going to get to 100 incredibly fast.
Well, you're doing your part.
This does matter.
The Bazaar.
Extra shielding. Whoa. Let's do crit on Weatherglass.
Hooey! Now that's
Fine.
a bargain.
Just need to solve the start speed. And the only way to do that is to find Clamra. And I'm not finding Clamra. Well, I just did, but you know what I mean, in the shop. Kinda wish I had a different poison item than Jellyfish. It's a little bit weak. It does haste, which means we do get a little bit of extra shield as well. Actually almost lost that because freezing their items is a downside. And I have... Oh, that's... Okay, well, I think we're good now. If only I find a Clamra. But I think we're still good, even if I don't. So much freezing. For fun? Let's do it.
Barely scratched the surface of the outlands.
That is a disgusting item. But how the hell do I play that? It's not even that good, that's the problem. I wish I could play that. I've never played one. I know it's really good. Like, I know it's really good. I wouldn't have the space to play this anyways, whatever. The second pearl. This item is so strong, but it's just not that useful in my build. And we're very restricted by space. Enchanted item, please. Okay, plus, plus 6 damage. Can't roll that much more. When you crit, haste one item 1 second. This can see play potentially if I replace this at some point. Because that will give me the haste. But right now, I would say we can't play it. Because I need the damage. But this is a great item. It's really good.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Maybe I should have tried to find a way to put it You know what? I feel like I could cut this and just play that, and we'd be fine. I don't think we need this necessarily. I might lose. I'm too slow. Yeah. Could freeze though, but I'm way too slow. They have the dragon heart. Double the burn of an item for the fight. Did it even go off? Yeah, it did. 4 times? How? Battery? Wait, 4 times? When you burn or use a dragon this is broken. This is broken. There's 0% chance I'm winning with a fiery metronome. Those 400 burn. Start of combat haste burn. Cooldown. What the hell? Well, that's a disgusting build. Crazy. That's why you need Clamra.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a
Okay.
happy to make a sale.
No, buy it. I just wasted a bunch of money though. Might have to sell ambergris. If only that was a diamond Clamra. But it is not. I guess.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I think I still would like to roll. I feel like I could enchant this with poison and then put it here and it would be great. So I kind of want to hold on to it. I'm going to assume the ammo is not necessary here. But why am I rolling for medium? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
See that mountain?
No reason.
That's Paul. He might have what you need.
No start of combat haste skills. I have nothing. So slow. 4.7 start. That's not a 12 win run. I gotta make it faster somehow. Give me the shield, please. Prosperity.
Was that even a battle?
Oh boy.
Maybe a skirmish.
Oh boy. Alright, start of combat.
I would promise to
Haste,
be here
please.
when you're ready, but I am very old.
Haste freeze, fine.
Soon I think you
That
are ready for
still needs a
advanced
Clamra though.
training.
Fine, let's do this.
The Bazaar
Level me up,
is
please.
more
Thank
than
you.
a city. It
Burn
is
skills.
their plaything.
I was really hoping for something else here. Burn freeze is helpful though. Start of combat haste burn. Is that really gonna do that much? I think it is because I get the freeze immediately, and that's about it. But it does help me in like fight off single weapon, I guess. It's just this is way better if I find Clamra, that's the problem, right? But we don't have Clamra, so I think I have to make do. But what happens if I have to cut this? Then I don't have the haste. As in, if I find an enchantment for turtle like poison, I would not play Weatherglass anymore. And in that situation, I'd much rather have this. But yeah, for now, I think I have to prioritize the immediate problem. That's a break, but I have way too many skills. There's no way that hits something useful. Alright. Another dually, that's really scary. Could be dinos, could be another degen fire burn build with drill. Dually is definitely one of the best characters right now. Rocket ignition, shiny rocket launcher. Good freeze, but that has haste. Uh-oh. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. One of the builds I can beat here. And yeah, that was really helpful, the quick ignition. Even though I could have hit better, I don't think freezing this does anything. Because it gets charged anyways, so it was not a great freeze, but the skill was helpful. I think I'll just take 17. Let's try to find a Clamra again.
Place, right? Buy, don't buy.
It's
as long as
tough.
we get to hang out.
It is tough. I think I will end up cutting this so that it doesn't freeze as much. Then I'll play the haste.
Stand down and submit to cryofication.
Permanent haste full board, basically. Kind of wasted, that's true. I didn't think about that. Maybe I do want the freeze. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Because when I go off, I'm probably gonna get frozen, so then the haste doesn't do anything. That's a great item, by the way. This item, if you find it, you should try to find a way to play it, because it does give you a lot of freeze resistance plus shielding, so it's very, very strong item. Another ammo.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Buyer's remorse never.
I guess, but like, I don't know. I've not seen a single clamor outside of the fishing rod.
Come with no weapons?
That is also not clamor.
Bargains.
Neither is that, but start of combat haste everything. Maybe I cut the jelly and I just play that. And then we have -1 multicast, but I don't think it's a big deal. I think starting faster is the most important thing for me right now.
So glad we could share this
So I guess we have to do that. Really big problem though in terms of my build as a whole, but you know. Guess I'll do that after all. 6 seconds of slow. Got some freezing, a little bit less looping, but at least we start a lot faster. -1 multicast shouldn't be a big deal. So start of combat freeze, haste this. Everything's hasted 2 seconds basically at this point.
You do see these
Okay, no caltrops please. Okay, there's shielded caltrops, damn it. And my pearl doesn't freeze anything. I think we lose. I have a lot of max HP though. And they're perma-slowed. This could work. This could work. This might work. They just have so much max health. Could freeze, but yeah, I don't know. This has to put in more work. It's guaranteed to crit. It's a little bit slow. Somehow my slow is a little bit... Oh, wow. Okay, great. I thought that was going to go off before this goes off. So good timing. Holsters did a great job speeding up the Yeti to get the freeze and get the 6 second slow online. So kind of a weird build, honestly, with a weather glass and an aquatic shell. But because of the icy pearl and the crab synergizing and boosting the poison on the weather glass, it ended up working out really well. It was fast enough at 6.5 seconds plus 2 seconds of haste start of combat. Guaranteed crit chance on everything. Great shield value from the pearl. Fantastic seaweed. This honestly maybe won me the game, because that last second that I went off, it actually did enough damage to kill instead of just healing. So shout out to seaweed, I guess. Great run. I'm a little bit sad we couldn't do something like super crazy, but you know what, honestly that was pretty cool. I don't know, I don't really know what I was looking for, but I was kind of disappointed that the weather glass was still on the board. I think I wanted a poison enchanted turtle shell, which could only happen if I lose that fight and then go to Death's Door and then get the enchantment, then get poison, and then the build's like actually disgusting. We could have also hit another pearl off the fishing rod as well. I could have, you know, found a pearl early game to duplicate it, but we didn't find those things. So that's probably where my disappointment is coming from. I'm so fixated on the fact that it could have been a little bit cooler, but oh well. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.